Hello everybody, this is the Striker.
I know blaming humanity front leaves a sour taste in your mouth, but it's the only way out of this. So go. The longer that signal broadcasts, the harder it'll be to convince people.
You know what? I'm going to start using the high-end tech more. So last video I talked to Sarif. He suggested an alternative. He suggested an alternative to William's idea, and that was blame humanity front. Say that they lie about them inventing a virus that only affects augmented people. And William Taggart's was I don't know, I think join the Illuminati or something like that. I can't remember. Now's a good time to be throwing bombs. Sweet, lovely bombs. That lift is taking a while. No, there's nobody in there. I really wish I could have used these futuristic weapons more. I wonder if there's any way to cheat and get these weapons earlier, or at least some way, because I'd love to use these weapons early on in the game. Anybody comes up to me, I'll throw a bomb at them. If only technology could be like this in the real world. Except we leave out the part. Where it's used for evil. That's all. Wow. Laser rifle. Let's try you out. Zoom. Zoom. It's like a bloody. It's like a bloody pea shooter. You can shoot it like beep 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 beep. But it's bloody dangerous. I love these weapons. I want to use them more. I need these weapons now. I need weapon now. Skadoosh. I can't say a fucking thing. Guess it. plas, that's what it was, just security hold. I love these weapons, I love these weapons, I love these weapons, I love these weapons. I'm mad, I'm insane. These weapons make me insane and I love it. Ah. I wonder. Okay. I don't think there's any way to destroy that turret because that turret looks ridiculously huge. We may as well descend now. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna get a grenade launcher out, actually. Your super grenades. Your super grenades. Super grenades. It's a box. I wonder if there's a plasma rifle. I wonder if there are plasma rifles and laser rifles in Mankind Divided. I hope there are. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Give me the good stuff. Give me the good stuff. Painkillers? Oh, need them. Nope. Nope. UJ Pro Energy Boost Pack. I probably don't need this anymore actually, so I'll just throw it at the door. Yeah. Yep.
What the hell?
Zao.
Oh my god.
Water pressure nominal at 173 psi.
Who am I?
Communications web online.
I feel cold.
Drones 1 through 3 within operational parameters.
I don't remember.
Drone 4 disconnected.
Let me go.
Processing.
Oh God, please help me. I'm scared.
Core temperature stable. Processing.
Zhao, what are you doing?
Connecting to Panchaea's Haran project, Mr. Jensen. The most advanced quantum computer slave to the human brain, and the closest to perfection we'll ever achieve. I'm going to use it to hack Darrow's signal and rework the message to our benefit.
Our benefit? You mean the Illuminati's?
Someone has to override the signal and be the world's savior. And let's be honest, neither of us would trust anyone else to fill that role. Computer, begin EEG sync.
So much pain.
Time to use the big guns now.
At 40 cycles per second.
Sleep, please.
Incompatible master-slave chain detected. Alert. Unable to transfer control to Alpha Pod.
The system won't recognize my chip.
Neural systems offline. Rerouting control of energy.
I can't control Iron.
Increasing glutamate levels by 32%.
Sal, get them out of there. I have to reach the control chamber.
No! I can still control it! I'm in control!
Stop the signal!
Security alert.
Through the primary control hatch.
Oh, shit.
Shit indeed. Come on, Jensen, run like you're in the Matrix.
Alpha Pod security in place. To access Alpha Pod, purge tertiary pods. Warning.
I was the one to alter the signal! Once I do, the Council will welcome me.
Error in system.
Iron is weakening.
Rerouting connection.
I am regaining control.
Reroute. Error in system. Rerouting connection. Reroute complete. Warning. Pod 1 safety purge in
Go away.
progress. Stand by.
I'll do it, brother. Just don't hurt anymore.
Go away. I'm busy right
Get
now.
away from us. Security measures are insufficient. Insufficient.
Warning. Tertiary pods are offline. Primary security measures disabled. Power surge detected. Electrical charge above normal levels and rising. Preparing for discharge sequence. Warning. Electrical charge subcritical and rising. Electric discharge sequence initialized.
It's happening! Iron is gone from us! No! Wait! It's initiating emergency protocols! You don't know the plans they have at their disposal, Jensen. Despite your special genetics, you have been in over your head the whole time!
That was simple.
I can't take...
Use a lot of bombs. Ooh. I'd say that's a system completely disintegrated. Yeah, completely disintegrated. Achievement unlocked, the end. Yeah, this is inevitably the end. And I love this gun. I love the laser rifle. It's just a shame that these weapons were short-lived. The plasma rifle was even more short-lived. And I was afraid of using the laser rifle. Yeah.
Hello, Adam. Welcome to the Edge. It is not the end of the world, but you can see it from here.
Eliza? What are you doing here?
It is my job to monitor and report on the news, Adam. Before Darrow smothered everything with his signal, the whole world was tuned into this place, including me.
The broadcast. I have to stop it.
I know. Please, come closer. Do you know where we are, Adam? We are at the fulcrum point, when society lies in the balance. Hugh Darrow hoped to tip the scales one way, by telling the world everything you already know. About the biochip, the Illuminati, everything. He believed knowing the truth would convince mankind to abandon research into human enhancement technologies forever.
It would certainly give them reason to fear it.
Indeed. Darrow's confession is ready to send, If you want, I can wideband it across all media as soon as you shut down the signal. Everything you worked so hard to uncover will be exposed. But only if you deactivate the broadcast using this control. However, if you desire, I can alter Darrow's message. Conceal the creation of the biochip while putting in new content.
Content blaming the humanity front, like Sarif suggested.
The organization has already admitted to harboring terrorists. It would be easy to convince people they turn to biological warfare in a more desperate attempt to get rid of augmented people.
But why? What would that achieve?
In time, it could shift the focus of hatred onto people whose prejudices are seen as too extreme, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution as they desire. But if you want me to perform this edit for you, you must disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Alternatively, Darrow's message can be adjusted to erase all mention of the power group known as the Illuminati. I can report that lack of proper regulation allowed vast quantities of neuropozyne to become contaminated prior to reaching the market.
Taggart's preference. You think the world will buy a made-up story about neuropozyne poisoning?
You might be surprised by what people believe. I can convince them. And having experienced the negative effects of corporate negligence firsthand, a majority of people might force the world to place harsh restrictions on all human enhancement research. But only if you disengage the signal and activate the video edit function from here. Of course, there is another option. This passage leads to Panchaea's pressure regulation controls. Destroy them and the installation will cave in on itself, overwhelmed by the weight of the ocean pressing against it. Everyone inside the structure will die.
That's a solution?
No one will be left to tell the world what happened, Adam. Nobody will be able to spin the story.
Including me.
The choice is yours. Do you believe you have the wisdom to choose an appropriate future for mankind? Or do you trust mankind to find the answers on its own?
Okay, so, this is... Okay, so... This is send Darrow's message. This is send Taggart's message. This would basically... This would be basically mean... This would basically mean enforcing the Illuminati. The Illuminati would have more power. They would restrict biotech firms. They would put restrictions on several biotech firms, including Sarif's. This would basically send out the whole truth. Basically, this would send Sarif's message. This would send Sarif's message blaming Humanity Front, blaming Bill Taggart's group. That well, they made everyone go nuts.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice?
This is Sarif's choice.
Let me think about it.
If you do this, the unadulterated truth in Darrow's confession may well convince mankind to cast all science and technology aside, to ensure that future generations grow up free and whole. Are you sure this is your choice?
Let me think about it.
I could think of one problem. I can think of one simple problem of sending out Darrow's message. A lot of people. The thing is, in this universe, a lot of people on Earth most likely rely on augmentations to survive or live their lives, and if all of that was cast aside, if all of the technology was cast aside, the Earth may well delve into the Dark Ages again. And in my opinion, that would be a mistake, because many people would die because they're not getting the technology they require to survive. So Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. People would know the truth. People would know the truth, but people would most but augmented people would most likely die. And a lot of the people on this planet may not survive if they're augmented.
If you do this, first-hand experience with corporate negligence on such a grand scale may convince mankind to enact harsh restrictions on human enhancement research. Are you sure this is your choice?
Let me think about it.
Right, now if we go over here, this would...
If you do this, the world will be left with questions and may never reach a consensus. Are you sure this is your choice?
Let me think about it.
Alright, so this would basically destroy this choice here. This would basically destroy the whole. This would destroy the whole base complex, and most likely everybody in it. That'd end up killing a lot of people. Then again, a lot of people are already dead. Everybody would be left with questions, and who knows, that could annoy people. That could annoy a lot of people.
If you do this, the focus of hatred may shift to those responsible for unleashing biological warfare, leaving corporations free to experiment with human evolution. Are you sure this is your choice?
When I played the original version of this, from 2011, I think I always picked Sarif, and this time I think I'm going to go with Sarif's choice again. I'm going to go with Sarif's ending again.
So be it then.
Sarif was right about one thing. It's in our nature to want to rise above our limits. Think about it. We were cold, so we harnessed fire. We were weak, so we invented tools. Every time we met an obstacle, we used creativity and ingenuity to overcome it. The cycle is inevitable. But will the outcome always be good? I guess that will depend on how we approach it. These past few months, I was challenged many times. But more often than not, didn't I try to keep morality in mind, knowing that my actions didn't have to harm others? Time and time again, didn't I resist the urge to abuse power and resources simply to achieve my goals more swiftly? In the past, we've had to compensate for weaknesses, finding quick solutions that only benefit a few. But what if we never need to feel weak or morally conflicted again? What if the path Sarif wants us to take enables us to hold on to higher values with more stability? One thing is obvious. For the first time in history, we have a chance to steal fire from the gods. To turn away from it now, to stop pursuing a future in which technology and biology combine, leading to the promise of a singularity, would mean to deny the very essence of who we are. No doubt the road to get there will be bumpy, hurting some people along the way. But won't achieving the dream be worth it? We can become the gods we've always been striving to be. We might as well get good at it.
Well, that was Sarif's ending of Deus Ex Human Revolution. I might see what the other endings are. Maybe. I might show the other endings, probably, before I show Mankind Divided. I think the canon ending. I think the canon ending for Deus Ex Human Revolution was that Adam destroyed the base complex, and then Mankind Divided. The base complex in Antarctica was destroyed. I think that was the canon start for Mankind Divided. But I'll find out on Mankind Divided once we get to that. I wonder how long this ending, I mean these credits go on for. I love this music. I tell you, look at these credits scroll. It's making my eyes go a bit. It's like putting on motion blur. Ugh. Yep, Elias to Fixus. I'm not sure how many parts were in there. Maybe 45. Maybe 45. Maybe I will show the other endings. I'm strongly considering it. Don't want to leave out... Maybe I won't leave out any loopholes. These credits go on for a while. Blade 3D, I wonder what that is. And the missing link. Had a lot of people working on this game and the DLCs. That part just there of this music, that sounded like... That actually sounded a lot like a soundtrack from the film of Ultraviolet. Maybe they got the idea of music from Ultraviolet, or maybe they did use some resources from Ultraviolet. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is the credits done. About 5 minutes, maybe. Not done yet.
You worry too much, Morgan. There's nothing we can't manage given time. She's here. I have to cut this short. Keep going through the wreckage. Maybe we'll find something we can use for the Morpheus initiative. Come in. Dr. Reed. We're so pleased you decided to join us.
Where else could I go?
No regrets, my dear. As Ariadne told Theseus before he entered the Minotaur's labyrinth, always forward, never left or right. You'll be very interested in our current project. We're breaking new ground.
Yes, the nanite virus chimera is quite intriguing. I'm looking forward to seeing the hybrid project up close, Mr. Page.
And so you shall. But please, call me Bob.
Bob? Oh! a cameo for the original Deus Ex. Oh, I've got to listen to this. I want to play the original. I want to play the original Deus Ex. Invisible War, but before I play Invisible War, I have to play the original. I really do. There's that original jingle. The joys of 2000. Beautiful. That was beautiful. Wasn't that beautiful? A new game plus. New game plus. Ah. Ooh. I am satisfied. I am satisfied. Well, this was Deus Ex Human Revolution, the director's cut. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you another time.